Hello. First off, I have missed you guys so much. Second, my hair is wet. I just showered and got back from the beach. I don't have any other time to film this video because I leave for LA in a day and I literally have not done anything to prepare. So we're gonna do a Q&A. I've just been off with like, I guess I get like so in the moment of doing things that I forget to vlog and film videos and whatever, but we're gonna change that, hopefully. I had you guys ask me questions on Instagram. I was originally gonna answer them on Instagram, but like, they were just really good questions, so I figured we should just like catch up in a video sense, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. Life update first. Started school. I'm all online again this year, which is really nice, which is why I am going to LA in a couple days. See how it works. Maybe like move down for the semester. I don't really know what's going on, but I have a plane ticket. So we're gonna go and we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Oh my god. It's super sunny, but they're like, you know, like the cutie little puffy clouds that are coming in, so lighting's gonna be really weird. First one, are you still making YouTube videos? Yes, I am. I'm just not good at my time management right now. I've honestly been spending so much time on like Instagram and TikTok content and Pinterest that I just like haven't been good at like balancing. I literally wore this dress in my favorites video, didn't I? Whatever. But we're gonna get better at like work with me. I'm in a limited time crunch here. So we're gonna get better at more YouTube videos. Okay, I promise. Okay, next. I love your videos on YouTube. You're so inspired. Oh, but you guys are so cute. You're just so sweet. Okay. Do you follow yoga videos on YouTube? If so, who? Okay, so I get questions on this all the time, like what yoga practices do I do? Do I go to a studio? Blah, blah, blah. I really don't love studio practices because I find that at least, at least the ones near me are too focused on like workout and not enough like pranayama, like vinyasa breath technique, which is like what I need. So I'm still looking for like a good studio. I'll probably find like a really good one in LA while I'm there. I love my at-home practices. I learned like all of my basic techniques from Yoga with Adriene. She's like the big yoga person on YouTube. Stuff from her. She has a ton, like I'll link her channel in the description box if you want to go check it out. Love, she's what I started with. I've been moving into more like Kundalini energy type yoga practices like Hatha yoga, and Larkin has a ton of really good like Kundalini, Hatha, more of like energy based yoga practices that I really love. And then like now what I do is I'll just like roll out my mat and just kind of do whatever like feels good in that moment. But it definitely like I've been doing yoga for 4-5 years, but like just this year I really started getting into it. I need to change my camera battery. Okay, we're back. We have a full camera battery. Okay. Oh, there were a couple about school. Like, do you still go to school? What are you studying? So, yes, I'm still in school. My classes are online again this year, which is like, I really like it because with where I'm at, like geography wise and just in my life's journey, I want to travel a lot this year. I want to just have like the freedom to kind of be able to not be tied to a classroom setting this year specifically. Next year I definitely want to like get more, I don't know, but I'm online this year. Right now I'm studying like business and entrepreneurship. What else? Marketing and management, something like management within hierarchy. I have no idea. I really don't know. I'm just trying to get a degree that'll be able to like give me a lot of different opportunities where I can get a job that I can like express myself creatively, and like I don't want to be stuck in one place forever. I want to be able to move around a lot and travel whenever I want to. So that's ultimately the goal. But it's so dark. I don't feel like it's better. Okay, how would I manifest a whole new lifestyle? Get yourself some crystal. Just kidding. No, but like seriously, we're gonna break this down a little bit. So to manifest like a whole new lifestyle, which is what I've done over the past like year-ish, like literally I'm leaving on a plane in a day to go to one of my favorite places in the world. Like, I feel like I've done a really damn good job of manifesting recently. For me, what I did was a lot more than just like scripting and like manifesting side of TikTok is like scripting, writing out affirmations, like whatever. For me, that was like a huge part of it. Journaling, shadow work, just like getting out all of my thoughts and feelings onto paper. A lot more of it for me was like physical things that I was doing every single day to like bring my manifestations into motion, and it was also like changing my mindset on things. This is like a really loaded question. I feel like I need to make a whole video on this. Noted. We're gonna make a whole video on this. But essentially it was like combining yoga, food, meditating, like daily movement, walking, reading a ton of different books, simplifying my life, getting rid of like the clutter and the excess like things that were energetically holding me down. Changed my entire like life and career path in the past year from like my manifestations and realizing like being so aligned and realizing what I did want and what I didn't want from my life. God, it's a loaded question. Stay tuned because I feel like to answer that fully, I want a completely separate video on it. Can you do an updated what's on my iPhone? Yes, actually I think it has changed. Yeah. I don't even remember the last time I did a what's on my iPhone, but what yoga class video, we did that. Ooh, can you make a video about yoga, what you did to get into yoga? For me, that was my first step into like the spiritual world. Like I was listening to one of Kenzie Burke's podcasts the other day, and she asked like the person she had on, she was like, what kind of jump started you into this world? Because for everyone it's something. Like when you get into like spirituality, manifesting, like thinking differently, aligning with your higher self, there's always like a little spark that kind of starts it in the beginning. For me, that was yoga. I've been doing yoga for like 5 years. Started off more as like an exercise thing, moved into a much more like spiritual practice and just like a time to connect with myself, my inner self, higher self. So what was the question? Oh, can you make a video about how to get into yoga and what you did? I don't necessarily think there's a way to like get into it. I think just like do it. Does that make sense? Like instead of personally fully believe that like yoga itself, like the practice of yoga is like a full lifestyle. Like it's not just you hop on the mat for 45 minutes and then like you're done. Like it really is taking time out of like the little moments of your day to see beautiful things, like to just have more awareness and presence in your everyday life. Like now, noticing how beautiful the sound is. I don't know if you could hear that, but the sound of like the gentle breeze blowing the leaves. It's so pretty. Like little simple beautiful moments like that. Noticing like where the universe comes into play in like you in your everyday life. I feel like that's jump started me, I guess. Okay, how old are you? I'm 19. I turned 19 in May. How are you? I am so good. I'm realizing that I think right now I feel like this like inner knowing that I'm on like the horizon of this like jumping off point almost of like the rest of my life, if that makes sense. I feel like everything that I've been working towards, all of this inner work, shadow work, doing all of like these different like wellness things to get in touch with myself more, I feel like they're finally coming into my reality. I'm in the process of like creating the life that I've always dreamed of, and I feel like even right now, even though I'm not there yet, I'm enjoying the journey, and I feel like in this point in my journey I'm at a place where I always wished I would be, if that makes sense. I hope you guys are doing well and adjusting to the, I know for me, which is why this year I decided I wasn't really gonna make the transition from like summer to not summer, so I'm just gonna continue summer. Because I don't really care. I don't have anything to lose. Okay, do you have a religion, or in what do you believe? Love that one. I don't have a religion. I don't know how to like, I believe in a higher power that created us all, that has a plan for every single one of us. I think religion itself, my personal opinion on religion is that it, one, was created by humans to kind of like guide us and lead us along the way if you're not able to like lead yourself, if that makes sense. Because like I grew up Catholic, went to Catholic school, we went to church every single week, and I found that I was ready to progress to a much higher level in my spirituality than the church wanted me to, not wanted me to, but like I could do the work myself. I could align with source myself. I didn't need to go to church for an hour and read a book and stand up, sit down, sing songs. That's not what I needed. I needed to do the deeper work, breath work, yoga, to connect with my higher self, source. So I don't know if I necessarily have a religion. I'm very, very spiritual. I feel very connected, at least, like, especially at this point in my life, I feel more connected to the universe than I've ever been in my life. So, yeah. Do you have a favorite show or series? I think my favorite show, like, forever will always be Game of Thrones. It really shaped a whole part of me. It did. Game of Thrones. Love Modern Family too. I've just been rewatching Modern Family over and over and over again. I'm more of like a movie girl. I just cycle between like the two Mamma Mias and then Luca and Tangled. And I just kind of watch those over and over again too. When did you start your spirituality journey and why? Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't really realize that I was starting a spiritual journey at all. I think it just kind of unfolded and happened as I was like having these realizations about different things in the world and my true purpose and what I want compared to like what the people around me want, the world wants me to see versus what I see. From a very young age, like a very, very young age, I was always like, and I know everyone says this, and it's like, I was always different. But no, like I was literally like, I didn't have any friends. I just wanted to hang out with my mom on the weekends. I didn't want to participate in any of like the drama and the school crap because I felt like I felt like I'd already done that in a past life and I didn't need to repeat it again. It was just not... I've always been called an old soul. I've always preferred talking with adults and older people and learning from them opposed to doing things like normal kids my age would do, I guess. I'm 19. Normally at my age I would be like away at school drinking and partying every night, and like that's just not me. That's not what I align with. I feel like it's a waste of time, a waste of my energy and resources for my time on this planet. I think this like spiritual awakening, if you want to call it that, has been like a long time in coming, and I finally realized why I am the way that I am and the reason that I believe certain things, and why, like when I was little, I literally would never like, you know, you're little, you're a kid, you do sports or you participate in clubs or you do activities. Like my pediatrician every year would be like, oh, okay, what clubs are you involved in? I'm like, none. I don't want to. I don't see value in that. And like as a child, I always got yelled at for it, and it was like, oh, you're not gonna like create social skills properly and you're not gonna do this, this, and this. But like I was already at a level where I felt that I had that. I always had like this like higher level of thinking than everyone else around me. And as like a 5-year-old, you can't explain that to your parents. It seems like you're being like disrespectful. So it's always been a part of me, the spirituality thing. I think really it started to kick in deep when I became super aligned. I was reading, really the whole start of it for me was one, yoga. I really started getting deeper into yoga, and then when I read The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, best book in the entire world. Like if you are at all interested in spirituality or just self-help in general and becoming like a better version of yourself, The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Incredible book. Like incredible. It got me through a really, really difficult time last winter. Your favorite clothing brand? I mean, the thing that I own the most clothes from would probably be either Free People or Mira Boutique. Just like little Instagram shops that I like randomly find and pick up a couple things from. I'm trying to think what else. I love my overalls from Levi's. I don't know of any other like specific brands. Yeah, I'd probably say, I feel like Free People is so like basic though. I don't know, like this dress is from Mira and I wear this all the time, so Mira maybe? I don't know. Is a new YouTube video planned soon? You're watching it. What's your favorite quote? Okay. Probably, and it sounds so stupid, okay? All time favorite quote from Mamma Mia. Okay? Ready? When they're in the little, right before she sings Andante Andante, and like the band guy that sings Kisses of Fire comes up and he's like, oh, sing, and she's like, no, not just like that. He says, everything just like that. It's the path to happiness. You think too much, you're unhappy. Brilliant. Do you have a dream job? My dream job, I just want to like travel and see the world and take beautiful photos and experience beautiful things and meet new people and just like experience different cultures outside of what I know. If I could make a career out of that, that would be amazing. I don't know. It is possible. It is. Law of affirmation. It is possible and I will attain it. Yeah, something where I can like be creative and be anywhere in the world that I could possibly be. I don't want to be stuck in one place. I don't want to go to the same place every single day or like be stuck in a box. I don't like boxes, okay? I don't like boxes. I don't like limits. I don't want anyone to like close me in. That's not going to work for me, okay? I'm a Sag rising. It's just not going to happen. If I could incorporate like spirituality, yoga, like lifestyle, really the dream would be if like this platform like YouTube and my Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest and whatever, if that would take off and I could make a life out of that, creating content for people, that would be the dream job. But who knows? Where did you get your smocked swimsuit? What do you mean by smocked? I have two swimsuits that I wear every single day. The white one's from Monday Swim, the other one is from Tropic of Sea. Probably one of those because I really don't wear any other swimsuits. Okay, couple more because this video is getting very long. Is YouTube your job or do you have a job outside of YouTube? I have multiple streams of income. Girl on TikTok told me to do. No, so I do make an income off of YouTube, creating videos, doing like brand deals and partnerships. That's not like my full-time gig. I like nanny over the summer, like a couple of like internship positions for like creative directors of social media and stuff. So like social media is not what I do full-time. It would be so cool if it could be what I do full-time, but as of right now, no. I do make an income off of it, but I like to supplement it with like other streams of income. This video is too long and I really don't want to edit anything longer than this, but that's gonna be all. Subscribe if you aren't already because there is going to be a lot more content in the future coming, I promise. I promise. This time, I know that I said this before, but this time I mean it. I mean, I have so many ideas, so many like, just, it's all in here, okay? It's in here and it's in here and it's going to come out, I promise. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Sending you all of my love. I will see you in my next one.